Renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and hydropower promise a cleaner future. But have you ever wondered about the hidden costs they impose on our planet? Today, we dive deep into the environmental impact of these technologies that are reshaping our world. Welcome to a journey through the complex world of renewable energy. You might think of it as the ultimate solution to climate change, with endless benefits and zero downsides. However, the reality is more nuanced. Renewable energy does reduce greenhouse gas emissions compared to fossil fuels, yet it comes with its own set of environmental challenges. From the extraction of raw materials to the end of a project's life cycle, every step has implications for ecosystems, wildlife, and even human communities. In this video, we explore both the positive and negative impacts, backed by facts and real-world examples, to give you a balanced view. By the end, you will understand why transitioning to renewables is essential, but also why we must do it thoughtfully. Let us start at the beginning with the origins of renewable energy. Humans have harnessed renewable sources for thousands of years. Ancient civilizations used wind to sail ships and grind grain. With windmills as far back as 2000 BCE in Persia, water wheels powered mills in ancient Greece and Rome around 100 BCE, solar energy has roots in passive designs, like the sun-warmed homes of the Anasazi people in North America over a millennium ago. These early uses were simple and localized, with minimal environmental disruption because they relied on basic materials like wood and stone. However, as populations grew, so did the scale. The first hydroelectric dam appeared in the late 19th century, marking a shift toward larger infrastructure. This origin story shows that renewables are not a modern invention, but an evolution of age-old practices adapted to meet growing energy demands. Over time, renewable energy has evolved dramatically through innovation. In the 20th century, the oil crisis of the 1970s spurred investment in alternatives. Solar photovoltaic cells, invented in the 1950s, became more efficient and affordable thanks to advancements in silicon technology. Wind turbines grew from small farm units to massive offshore giants with blades longer than a football field. Hydropower expanded with megadams like the Three Gorges in China, capable of generating over 22 gigawatts. Recent innovations include floating solar farms on reservoirs and perovskite solar cells that could double efficiency rates. These developments have slashed costs. Solar power prices dropped 89% since 2010, making renewables competitive with coal and gas, yet this rapid evolution demands vast resources, from rare earth metals for wind turbine, magnets to lithium for batteries, raising questions about sustainability. The cultural significance of renewable energy extends far beyond technology. In many societies, it represents a shift toward harmony with nature, echoing indigenous practices that view the earth as a living entity. For instance, in Native American cultures, wind and sun are sacred elements, and modern renewable projects often incorporate tribal input to respect these beliefs. Globally, renewables foster energy independence, reducing reliance on imported fuels and empowering communities in remote areas. In places like Denmark, where wind provides over 50% of electricity, it has become a national identity symbol, promoting green jobs and tourism. However, cultural clashes arise. Too large solar farms in deserts can disrupt sacred lands for indigenous groups, or wind farms alter scenic landscapes valued for their beauty. This significance highlights how renewables are not just about power, but about redefining our relationship with the environment and each other. Now, let us uncover some fun facts and surprising details about the environmental impact. Did you know that wind turbines can actually benefit certain wildlife? Studies show that offshore wind farms create artificial reefs, boosting marine biodiversity by providing habitats for fish and shellfish. On the flip side, bird and bat collisions with turbines kill hundreds of thousands annually in the United States alone. Though this pales compared to deaths from buildings or cats, solar panels require massive land areas. A utility-scale farm might cover thousands of acres, leading to habitat loss. But agrivoltaics innovates by combining solar with farming, where panels shade crops and reduce water evaporation. Hydro dams flood vast regions, displacing communities and altering rivers, yet they also control floods and provide irrigation. A surprising twist, the mining for cobalt and nickel in batteries often occurs in ecologically sensitive areas like the Democratic Republic of Congo, contributing to deforestation and pollution. Interestingly, recycling rates for solar panels are improving, with up to 95% of materials recoverable, turning waste into resources. Another eye-opener is the water usage. Wind and solar use far less water than coal or nuclear plants for cooling, which is crucial in water-scarce regions. However, bioenergy from crops like corn, ethanol, can consume more water than gasoline production. Geothermal energy, often overlooked, taps Earth's heat with minimal emissions, but it can induce small earthquakes if not managed properly. Fun fact, Iceland runs almost entirely on renewables, using geothermal for 85% of its heating, transforming a volcanic landscape into a green powerhouse. These details reveal that while renewables mitigate climate change by avoiding billions of tons of CO2 yearly, they introduce trade-offs like visual pollution from turbines or electronic waste from decommissioned panels. As we wrap up, it is clear that renewable energy is a vital tool in combating climate change, offering substantial environmental benefits like cleaner air and reduced carbon footprints. However, the impacts on land, water, and wildlife remind us that no energy source is perfect. By addressing these through better siting, recycling, and innovation, we can maximize positives and minimize negatives. The key is a holistic approach, combining renewables with efficiency measures and policy support. If this video sparked your interest, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into fascinating topics. Share your thoughts in the comments. What renewable source do you think has the most potential? Thank you for watching. Stay curious, and we will see you in the next one.